a beautiful segue from Chris Benoit to Zeke Said So announcements. um, so let me just start by saying this. 5 years ago, we started the Zeke Said So podcast feed. 10 years ago, the Zeke Said So YouTube channel started. At least 10 years ago as of next year. Next August, I should say. So, it only makes sense for me to jump into a brand new era of Zeke Said So,
The
and
Zeke said the Zeke says so universe has been clamoring for a new era.
that is Dwayne The Rock Johnson is coming in and getting his own movie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Big announcement. No,
Oh,
no, no, no. But here are some of the announcements we have here. So, the Zeke Said So show, first things first, the Zeke Said So show will go from one show per month to two shows per month. One show at the beginning of the month and one show at the end of the month. So, Michael, you really got to do your job now.
I know, huh?
Now you really got to make sure you do your job. Make sure you do it on time also.
Oh, I love working, guys. I actually love working.
Says
And you know I
says
do this, and I don't, and you know I do this for free.
says the man who just laughed at his coworkers for being short staffed today.
Oh, it was glorious. It's glorious. They called one of them called me was just like, man, it's 5,000. Only 200 got done. It's been an hour. I was just like, damn.
You're
Have
gonna have
fun.
to you're gonna have to call him back after the show and ask him how they're doing.
Hey, no, Zeke. I just checked my hours because I went in last Sunday. I checked my hours because they I get an email every time they approve my every time they submit my time clocks. I get an email. I
Yeah,
did 57 hours, which means I'm not going in.
yeah. So, but hey, you know what? The check will be fat
It will for them
for
because
them.
I'm not going in today.
Okay, so yes, the Zeke Said So show will go from one show a month to two shows per month. One show at the beginning of the month, and then one show at the end of the month. There will also be two new shows that we will be doing. The first show will be for paid subscribers. So for those of you who don't know, the Zeke Said So show does the Zeke Said So podcast feed does have a paid listeners option. And we are going to start having a show on there specifically for um, for the paid subscribers, and it will be an audio commentary series, meaning I will be watching a movie, and sometimes I'll have a guest on. We'll be watching a movie and just give you guys our full audio commentary as if you were in the room watching the movie with us. So that is coming, and that will be for paid subscribers. The other show will be a comic book, will be called Comic Flicks Breakdown. And that is going to be a show where we talk about all things in the world of comic book movies. And I'm sure Michael is so excited to hear that.
Huh? I'm sorry. I was getting ready to do something a gimmick for one of our upcoming talks. But yeah, comic flicks. We're gonna do a breakdown of comic books, movies. I think we should start with I'm something of a scientist myself.
Well, maybe we'll, maybe we won't. We'll have to see.
Or
Let's see what Michael's looking up. Oh yeah, Madam Web.
yeah, hey man, you're posting a spoiler of one of our topics.
It doesn't matter. Now we know what Michael's Google search history is going to look like. Madam Web. Madam Web gets webbed.
Dang, I didn't do all that, guys.
Okay, so some other announcements on the YouTube channel side. I'm going to be doing mini reviews for older films. So basically, what I'm going to do is after I watch the movies, do the audio commentaries, I'm going to be doing small little short videos giving you guys my instant reaction to the movie that I watched that day. So kind of allow me to give you my thoughts on movies that maybe you guys don't know my thoughts on, but you will find out in that series. And then I've been doing this for the Marvel related videos, but for the Marvel related videos, I have been doing this thing where I've been having the Web Slingers podcast intro in front of it, but there is going to be a special intro for any video that has to do with DC. And here's a special look at said intro.
You're welcome, guys.
And there it is. There's the intro. And so that intro will be playing in front of every video that has something to do with DC related stuff. So, example, when we do our out of the theater reaction for Superman, which Michael will be a part of, that you'll see that intro in front of that video. And finally, you will also see more personal lifestyle vlogs. This includes a behind the scenes special of what goes into making the Zeke Said So show. And yeah, those are all the announcements, guys, of some very special stuff coming to the Zeke Said So podcast and YouTube channel. Michael, how do you feel about all these announcements?
These are some very good announcements, guys. I think we should y'all should listen to everything so we can start getting a paycheck. So your boy can finally get paid for doing this.
And also, you guys should also tell me in the comment section that you should also make sure that Michael knows that he needs to start his own podcast. Michael needs to start his own show.
Don't act like you don't like me on your show.
Hashtag open mic.
You know, if the people want me to have my own show, I'll do it. But y'all need to tell me that y'all want to hear my voice.
Hey, you know what? I think you'd be pretty good at it.